helpful.
Yeah.
It's kind of annoying that there's just one slot empty.
Right now it works perfect if all of us are recording at one time. I'd have one, or well, right now it's perfect because we have 3, so it'd be you 2, and then it'd probably be like me and Luis, and then Andrew, whenever he decides to come.
Oh yeah.
He's more or less like an honorary host.
Yeah. Honorary host.
Just because like he's not here, but he wants to be.
I love doing combo breaker.
Combo breaker. Condom breaker? What?
Oh, right into the mic, dude.
Hey,
hey, whoa.
None of that.
stop being funny. It's not funny anymore.
It's not funny
It's not funny.
You guys know that song? No, you guys don't know that song.
It's not funny anymore.
It's not funny anymore.
What are you talking about?
It's a song by Husker Du.
By who?
By
I
who?
don't- I don't. What? Who?
Who?
Skirdu?
Husker Du? They do have a funny name.
They do have a funny name. What do
Husker
they-
Du. It means "do you remember" in like Deutschland or something. That's crazy, dude.
Bum, bum,
It's called
bum,
Pandora syndrome.
bum, bum.
Luis,
What is?
Pandora syndrome.
What is that?
When you watch Avatar and it's so good that real life can never compare.
What? Avatar: The Last Airbender?
No, Avatar with the blue men and women and
Pandora?
creatures.
Avatar?
Yeah, Pandora. Yeah. It's like the whole thing. Yeah.
Fun game.
How long you been playing it?
When it first came out, it
12
was like, but I play Civ. So Civ is like 10,
Oh, you
it's
do?
like the same concept, but there's 10 times
Oh,
more.
dude, you would love
yeah.
Civ on the
Complicated.
on the PC?
Yeah, Cheeto.
Oh, no, I'm good.
Me and Cheats, we used to go back and forth all the time on there. He would pick the natives or Aztecs, and I would always pick some black chick. I called her Oprah. But she's
she's black?
No, she's from Nubia. No, she looks like Oprah, bro. I'm not. No. I see how it sounds bad. Now I see how that's bad, but
It's kind of surprising how you didn't see how that was bad in the beginning.
well, cause like I was like, this is the homie Oprah. I know Oprah like evil. Oprah's like a mob boss, brody. Like,
She is though. She is.
is everyone lost?
At least I feel like she's a mob boss. I mean, in some shape or form, you know.
I mean, as much as any, I'd say as much as any other like person as rich as her.
They're all mob bosses.
It's like gatekeepers.
They all say, "Hey, Tony."
Hey, yo, Tony, what are you, fucking Picasso?
What?
You never seen it? Ah, fuck. What was it called? No, it's The Sopranos. It's The Sopranos. It's The
Oh,
Sopranos.
I need to finish watching that, dude. That's another show I can't really find.
And like, one of the main characters likes to paint on his free time, and nobody knows about it, and they all find out.
What are you, fucking Picasso?
Exactly.
What are you fucking? What are
You butchered it.
What the fucking shit, fucking Picasso?
I don't think you understood, Alex.
Fucking
but that was,
meatball
that
spaghetti
was intentional.
stew.
Yeah.
Alex,
Hold up.
bro,
Hello.
bruh, what are you doing over there?
I'm playing Minecraft.
You're playing Minecraft while I'm talking to your face?
Yeah. I'm playing Minecraft while we're recording because I'm hoping.
Tell us what you're doing.
I'm in a
Say it.
hobbit hole. I'm in a hobbit hole.
I loved starting hobbit holes.
I don't.
What?
But
What?
but Jonathan and me were
What?
talking a little while ago, and he was mentioning how when he starts off a world, he usually just does a hobbit hole of some sort. And I was like, you know what? I don't do them enough. Let me just try it. And I got on, and now I'm doing it, and kind of regret it.
I love it.
You regret it. Why?
I love making hobbit holes.
I like my digging a hobbit hole.
I love. Oh wait, there's hills and mountains everywhere. If I just dig straight into a wall and expand into like a cube, then I got my own
For me,
little house. I
it's-
can do whatever I want. In
For
there.
me, it's that and finding a cave that has a nice looking interior, and I start from there.
Like that one world
That's
with
cool, too.
me and
Shape
Lucian where we spawned in on the Badlands Mountain, like basically Skull Island. and it was all lush caves on the inside.
The one with my house got blown up.
By Junior, yeah.
Okay.
What? What'd you say?
Junior.
My house got blown up by Junior.
Your house?
And the night before, I spent like, cause he left the server open, so I spent like 4 to like I want to say 10 hours
Yeah.
straight just trying to fix it up.
He had spent like the whole night from like maybe 10 o'clock at night to like 5 in the morning or some shit, building a new house, tearing down his old house, putting everything in chests, and then safely building a new house. And then Junior comes in the next day, not even on the world for like an hour or two, and just fucking goes over there, gets a bunch of TNT out of Lucian's chests,
Damn.
and just blows it up.
He got mad because we were talking shit on I think Discord or just in general, and then he got like a little thing. He's like, all right, and so he was like,
Discord.
He blew you up with the.
he started texting.
He's like,
he started
"Fuck you,
texting.
bro."
He was texting the group chat too. He's like, "Hey, Lucian, go in the world."
Once I got that because I was doing something. I forgot what I
That's
was doing.
crazy. He's a psychopath.
I was like
blew you up with
downstairs.
your own TNT.
You just like get into an argument, so he logged onto Minecraft to go to your house and be like, hey, look outside.
Yeah, exactly that. Exactly.
Like he walked out to the outside of your house and like, hey, go look out your window.
And then I go and try to fucking. I go over there and I'm trying to help rebuild the house or pick up all the stuff that got blown up out of his chests. So I'm picking everything up and I'm putting it back in the chests. And Junior's doing the same because I just finished telling him shit or giving him shit for blowing up Lucian's house.
Genius.
Lucian joins
Brilliant.
the world and just instantly one-shots Junior. and then I'm trying to tell him something, but Lucian's not on the mic. And I'm like, it wasn't me. I was doing nothing. I'm texting him. And I'm like, it wasn't me. And I'm just picking up your stuff. And he just fucking kills me.
He was mad.
No, in my perspective, right? So I'm downstairs, I was making stuff, and then I was getting a text. So I was reading the text, and I was like, "Oh shit!" So I already knew from there. So when I got up and got logged on, I didn't put the mic in yet, because I wanted to see the damage, right? The moment I pop up, I just see everything just fucking everywhere, and it's only them two on the island. So in my eyes, I'm like, "Oh, so everyone's getting the smoke."
Wow, no,
It's
it's a misunderstanding.
Yeah, like, I didn't know
It was a
after.
misunderstanding.
He lost all the levels XP that he had. He was like, "I was saving up for something." I was like, "Oh, my bad."
Sorry, oops.
Why is it like you sound like you're farther away when
I don't know.
I'm-
That's always how it is with mine for some reason. Maybe it's the number 2 thing on the device.
When you set it up, do you always put them in the same thing? Like, okay, my mic is here, Alex's mic is there, Johnson's mic's there. Yeah. Okay.
Interesting.
So,
I always get number 2.
So we have designated spots that we don't know about.
Yeah. You get number 1, I get number 2, and they get number 3.
Well, okay, I see how it is.
What if I like number 3?
Number 3?
You're
Honestly,
gonna confuse me.
Honestly,
Oh, we
yeah.
only have 3 mics.
Lucian,
Yeah.
what are you doing?
Porn.
Oh, okay. Hey, man.
Watching it right
Make
now.
sure it's on mute.
I can see it. It
On
looks
mute.
pretty good.
So that's what you're into?
Mute porn.
Nah,
Porn on mute.
yeah, mute tentacle porn.
With no sound.
With no sound.
It's important.
That's
Is it-
pixelated.
It,
That's
like,
not bad quality.
wait, I
The
saw
worst.
that. I think I saw that. Like somebody that I was watching online said, "Yeah, of course I watch it on mute." Like, what are you talking about? Of course. Why would you want to hear with the sound?
Oh no. No.
Like what? You just sit there, you're like
In silence.
just straight up jorking it
Just taking up the.
Hey, man.
in silence.
He's taking up the energy of the room. He's practicing, bro.
Absorbing-
He's
he's
practicing.
absorbing
So
all-
I
he's
would at
around
least
people.
have the headphones on still, even if there's no sound. because I don't want to hear just the ambience of my room.
You put on
meat being
your
shaken.
fapping playlist.
yeah, yeah, I need to. Yeah.
Yeah.
So it drowns out the sounds.
I'm in love, yo.
Oh, that's how funny. Listening to some Prince all alone in the room.
That would honestly take me out of it. I would just get really into the music.
He's all purple rain. Purple rain.
Start dancing.
No, but to answer your question,
He's all dancing with
Yeah,
the
wait,
meat in his hand.
just playing the game.
Oh yeah, he's playing
I found
You're
like
playing a little game on your phone.
a
yeah,
little game on your little phone.
look called Polytopia. It's pretty good.
and I was supposed to play it, but you guys kicked me out.
No. You got busy.
No, I
You were doing
didn't.
something.
You got busy.
Yes, you did.
I didn't.
Did you just say dizid?
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
I didn't know
So
that's how
what?
we were talking.
So what?
That's just funny.
But yeah, it was,
I wanted to play, bro.
talk of,
It's a cool game, but
I'll set up another one.
You made me create a character.
And as easy as that was,
oh
it
yeah,
was
you
easiest
did it.
to
Why'd you do
press
that?
the delete button.
Don't tap the table like that.
Oh, you're right. Vibrations.
How dare you
You
vibrate?
stupid idiot.
How dare you vibrate? That's crazy.
No one's allowed to vibrate in this podcast. That's the number one rule.
No vibrations.
Okay.
I'm
You son of a
feeling
bitch.
no vibration.
But yeah, he got demolished. I thought he was like, cause he was fighting, you know, he'd be at war.
Yeah,
So I was like, oh, he's doing good.
I was
And
doing a lot less better
Bye.
than I thought I was.
But he did well though for his first time.
I
Did
guess
he?
so.
Yeah, this is his city right there, and he's
Yeah.
pretty good. Has a city
I got it
walls.
leveled up.
Okay,
Please.
I see what you mean.
So he
Yeah.
did. He has a little farm right there. Look at that. Doing stuff.
Well, I mean, you just, I don't
Not bad. Not bad.
know. Not
said-
bad.
He didn't
Not
know the
bad,
rules of the
kid.
game. He was
Yeah.
figuring it out.
But this is the goal. You want towns to be burning and people suffering and people crying.
Yeah.
You said the game was
Okay,
Polytopia.
okay.
And I didn't even know I could build ships at first.
Oh, Navy all day.
Yeah, that's what he did.
What do I
You
do?
keeping me out of it.
Me, I didn't do anything.
Yeah, it was you. I blame you, Jonathan.
What, literally,
It was
what
your
did I
fault.
do?
You just sat there
I just sat. I
with
didn't
your
even.
beanie.
I didn't even know.
With your beanie? What the fuck did the
Yeah.
beanie do?
I
I
do
don't
have a
know.
beanie. That's true.
Leave the beanie out of it.
Yeah, man. Come on.
So I've been thinking.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Jesus had hose on.
No,
Okay.
we're not talking about
Hey,
this.
wait.
Jesus.
Jesus.
Hell yeah, he had hose.
What? Well, I mean,
That's a given.
We like in real life.
Yes. He was walking around fucking
Absolutely.
people town to town.
Yeah.
He's going to.
Well,
Yeah.
people definitely found it like
Yes.
as like a people were very attracted to him. Obviously,
Obviously.
he was like a magician. He was like a magician,
He was-
basically.
He was the magic
Whoa, look at
man.
this guy.
I'm sure
I hear there's this guy that can like
What was
do
with
shit.
the? Okay, Jonathan.
What?
Do you have any insight into the real Jesus? You know what I'm talking about?
Do I have any insight?
Yes.
Do
Do you know of any information out there? Have you learned anything about this Jesus freak?
Yeah, for quite a
Whoa,
few things.
whoa, hold on.
Jesus freak.
We can't say that. We can't say that.
He was a guy. I mean, he was a guy that started saying some stuff, and then he got dead guy.
Dead guy?
He became a dead guy after that.
That's crazy. He became a dead guy.
And people thought he was cool enough that they kept on talking about him, and then he became like the
Because
biggest
he was
guy.
cool. He was cool.
He probably might have been cool.
He might have smoked
You know,
a doobie.
hold on. I will say
We
this,
don't
though.
know.
I don't really like talking about religion a whole bunch.
Yeah.
just because I'm not, very educated in the subject.
Sure.
But I will say that in the whole, conversation of religion, Jesus is like one of my favorite topics.
In the lore.
Cause dude, he's just a dude. He's just a
the
dude.
lore of the religions of Earth,
Yeah,
of the deities and folk heroes.
I mean, the guy kind of blew up.
Yeah.
I liked his
he didn't
first
go.
work.
He didn't go
And a
down
lot of
swinging,
stuff.
but
A lot of people did stuff.
I loved
in the
a lot
name
of his early
it.
work.
Yeah, I liked his early work. Yeah,
I liked his early work better.
It's like
I thought he had
something
more-
that gets
I thought he had
like-
more passion back then.
I feel it's definitely like just something that got lost in translation.
Oh man, are you kidding me?
yeah, no,
because like it happened. It was like
I'm sure there was a lot that hasn't been said that was said then, or that's just been forgotten.
yeah,
No,
and
I
like
mean-
and like the whole initial like meaning has like been lost in everyone too.
I don't know exactly what Jesus was trying to say, but we've got some version of it.
Yeah, it's hard to like I don't know, like it's used in the name of a lot of things.
Oh, I mean, well, I think we were talking about this some other time, like me
Yeah.
and you, but there's so much history, just to even Christianity, just to Christianity alone. But imagining all the religions and all the history behind them, and like how they change and morph and branch out
and intertwine.
and intertwine.
Mhm.
It's just interesting how they're all so similar.
Yeah. Well, I mean, yeah. Like the same like thing like happens.
Over
Like-
and over again.
Yeah. Usually it's just like a guy. who's,
Usually
like,
some guy who did the thing.
Yeah. And everyone's like, I like that guy's thing. That was a good thing. The oversimplification of oversimplifications. That was.
And
the-
then people took that and then were like, well, I don't like you.
I don't like you.
Well, your guy's not as good as my guy, though.
Yeah.
My guy would kick your guy's ass.
Well, it's true. So, if that was true,
I'm
wouldn't
gonna
you
kill
wanna
you.
have
I'm
to
gonna
fight
kill
for
you
it?
now.
What? How do you go? My guy is better. I'm gonna kill you.
Well, that's what happened. That's what do you mean? That's what happened.
Yeah, I know, but
Well,
it's
it's
just,
because
funny,
in
the way
some
you
other
said it.
place, people knew that. Nice. People knew that someone was like, not worshiping their god, and it pissed them off.
Well, yeah. I mean,
They went,
who wouldn't that piss off?
Me? I don't fucking care. I believe in what I believe in, and that's that. If you don't, then that's on you, buddy. That's cool.
Someone's not believing in the same guy as that I'm believing in. Not on my watch.
Okay,
Hell
hold
no.
on.
Hell no.
I'm the kind of guy to believe that everything exists up into an extent. You know,
What are you talking about?
just anything in general. I'm like, someone talks about it. If I know that it's not real, then I'm like, all right, whatever. It's just a conversation.
Right.
And other times there's like things when it comes to like religion and stuff, where I'm.
What are you trying to say, Alex? Are you saying you're not tolerating other religions?
What?
Is that what you're saying?
I'm
What?
not talking to Mike.
It's alright. It's a cool superhero story.
Superhero story?
What?
Yeah, man.
Jesus
Yeah, Jesus. He's a superhero. You
being
know that?
Naruto while running on water and shit.
It's like Superman.
And like a cool magician.
That's true. He was walking on water long before Naruto did it.
hmm He's doing the Naruto run.
Naruto
That's where
was-
Naruto got it from. They
Naruto
got it
was
from
based off
Jesus.
of Jesus.
The whole chakra thing, walking on water.
It's just hard for me to
They
believe
just
in
read the
something
Bible.
that got like ripped off. Like how you said that all religions are mostly the same.
Yeah.
Christianity and Catholicism. Why can't I say it right? Being Catholic.
Not just Catholics, but like
Catholicism.
yeah, but not just Catholic, but like it's the same as like Judaism and
The
like
symbols though, like the cross, came from Egypt.
from
Egypt.
Egypt.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. You like the Ankh?
I don't know the thingy. I don't know the symbol. I don't know what it's called.
The Ankh, right?
That's what it's called.
Mhm. I don't know. I don't.
I'm okay.
But it's that the
Hold on.
Egyptian cross one. You want to look it up?
I don't know what to do.
There's like something about
Scream,
Oh.
Mike, Lucian. Oh.
Oh yeah, that's it.
Yes, the
That's
Ankh.
exactly what I'm talking about.
I'm putting it up. I'm putting it on the screen. The Ankh.
Hmm.
I like this. I noticed. You know what this? I first saw this ever when I was a kid and we played Spelunky.
Mm-hmm.
If you got far enough, you'd see this symbol and like you could. It's like something you could pick up if you got far enough in the game.
I never got far enough.
I never got that. I never got that
Yeah.
far either.
As a kid, now as an adult, I have still not played the
I
game.
mean, that's
But
probably
as a
something that
kid-
you'd like revisit in a long time.
No, if I'm being honest, I might buy the game in like a
we could
year
all
or
play
two.
it, bro. Oh my god, we could all play
Nah,
it,
I'm
bro.
not gonna play that. Talking about how I'm gonna play it and then say, nah.
There's even Spelunky too. Oh my god.
Okay, wait, hold on. I have played Spelunky too. I don't like it. I prefer the first
It's not
one.
just the same thing.
Mm,
Is it not just the same thing?
I don't think so.
I played it too. It's just the same thing.
I don't remember part 2 as much. I just remember not liking it at all.
I don't know why you wouldn't like it. I remember playing it. It was just. It was
Well, I don't know,
It was
man.
just Spelunky. It was just more Spelunky. Is all it was.
More Spelunky.
Schmalunky.
Schmalunky.
The first one is really classic though,
Yeah.
and not just in general, but also specifically in the way that it was a demo that we could buy that we could get on the Xbox 360,
Yeah.
and then we would just
over
play it all
and
over and over and over again.
Yeah.
That was one of
those
those
days.
best games. I remember those days.
Good times.
Summer days.
Wait, what was I talking about though?
I don't remember.
I don't know. You were just scatting.
Jesus was a whole.
Wait. Okay. I'm sure there was something else.
Jesus was
a little right after that.
I don't know. That's what I know. That's what I could pick up from.
Okay.
everything.
Well, I mean, I completely agree with whatever it was you were saying. No arguments. Alex!
Yes, Luis.
Bro, do you remember when I told you about this fucking CEO?
Yes, I remember how you told me about the CEO, and I remember telling you that it was some guy, some young, good-looking guy.
Do you know his name?
I know that he came from money.
Yes.
I think his last name starts with an L, maybe?
No.
No?
His first name does.
Okay.
His name is Luigi Mangione,
Yeah, there you go.
the most Italian man to ever exist.
Not
Oh
even.
yeah, that's right. He's Italian.
I don't think he's the most Italian, man.
You don't fucking. I know, but like Luigi Mangione, what the fuck?
Luigi.
That is one of the most Italian names I've ever heard.
Hey, Luis.
Yeah?
You're gonna like this.
What? What?
I'm playing Minecraft
No.
as we speak, right?
Yes.
There's an event on Feed the Beasts,
What the hell?
the Meat Castle mod pack, for Christmas, and it's called Rudolph
What?
Jabberjack or something like that.
What the hell?
Oh no, Rudolph the Bloodstained Jabberwock.
What's happening?
Well,
It starts to rain blood. And then, I don't know, I haven't seen him yet, but it started. So just so you know, next time you jump on.
Oh, I'll keep that in mind, dude. I need to explain to you.
All right.
Wait, have you seen the footage though?
Yes, I have seen. Footage.
You have seen the footage?
Yes.
Isn't it crazy?
Well, what death isn't?
But this one in particular, I think was pretty crazy.
Yeah, no, I've seen some pretty brutal stuff, but this.
I mean, not even
it's
that
not
it was
up there, but
bru-
it's somewhere in the middle.
Not that that it was brutal. It was just so like brisk. You know what I mean?
brisk.
Like what? Casual?
Yeah, or I mean,
Like he's done it before?
Yeah, I mean, I definitely got that vibe.
He probably has. He probably has.
That's crazy. Why was he so good at that though? Remember when it first happened and the police were like, "We're looking for him, but goddamn if it ain't hard. Like goddamn if I don't respect him,
I don't respect him.
like goddamn
What the hell?
man, oh my god, it's Jason Bourne."
That's what they thought. 'Cause that's
Jason
crazy.
Bourne, Agent 47.
They like couldn't find. They had no clue. They didn't know who it was.
And then he showed up in a McDonald's.
And then
all smiling.
I guess some like employee fucking just
Ratted him out.
probably, yeah. You know that McDonald's was getting review bombed?
It's all a ploy.
It's just like the reviews are just like, I hate this McDonald's full of rats.
Oh.
Oh, well, isn't it New York?
No, he was in Philadelphia
Oh, that's crazy.
or Pennsylvania. I don't know if he was in
Rats
Philadelphia, but it was in Pennsylvania.
Philly?
Pennsylvania.
So is he justified? Do you think or no?
I don't know.
The guy that killed the
Is he
CEO.
justified?
Well, because everyone's loving him
Well,
and making him
I mean,
almost a martyr.
Yeah, no, a lot of people
No.
are hyping him up, dude.
Yeah.
A lot of people are talking like real good about him and shit
obviously,
like that.
obviously no, I don't advocate for violence, but it's the conversation should not be like about with like if he was right to kill him. The conversation should be about why like so many people support him.
Because it's social justice. You have a top of the head, you know, who doesn't give a fuck about people, caught profiting off of so many things.
Yeah,
and
that's true.
Gets guarded, and now you have all these other CEOs nervous now, thinking about how they're treating people.
Exactly.
So it's like it's a good
Yeah, but
thing
it's
and a
not
bad
the first time it happens either. It's just that it's the first time that's happened and everybody's paying attention.
Well, this.
The original guy, like
Yeah,
that.
no, I was about to say this hasn't happened that.
No, a couple
Huh?
CEOs have been killed in the last couple years.
I guess maybe I guess I get what you're saying that like it's right now this time. If anything like this happened maybe a couple of years ago, I mean it's just that it wouldn't have happened. You know, like a couple of years ago. It feels like this is something that only could have happened now. You know what I mean? I just mean in like the way that it's been publicized and the way that it connects so much with like
All the people that are like praising him.
yeah.
Yeah, I mean it's kind of like a phenomenon. Well, I mean I don't go on a lot of social media. I go on like YouTube and Instagram. That's it. But I don't know. Just from what I've heard from like you, because like you're the one that actually looks at shit. From what I've heard from you, I don't know. I haven't like heard lots of places talking about it because
Have you?
I don't
about the guy.
go to those
Yeah.
kinds
A
of
lot of
places.
Yeah, there were a lot of. I saw a lot of TikToks of people. I didn't know this was a trend, but it was like a trend on TikTok to be like, "What do you like?" It wasn't this my man Luigi Mangione. He was with me on this, and like they photoshopped
They're getting
him.
alibis.
Yeah, everyone on TikTok giving him. What are you talking about? He was with me on the December 10th. Right here. He was right here. What are you talking about?
I think just like the fact that like I don't know. Obviously, just because there are like results, I guess you could say.
I
like,
mean, no, not really. This isn't gonna result in like killing him. Doesn't result.
Right. But like in like his like what he's trying to do, and that's why people sympathize with him.
The best thing you get out of this is like the conversation about why so many people support him, or at least
because they think
or at least so many people are not shedding a tear.
Do you think
or not to like
how little
deploring him.
how little do you think it's gonna like basically do nothing?
Hold on. What's that?
To watch, give it a while. Just telling you, it's close to midnight. We can't find it.
Damn.
It's crazy shit, bro. It's like some cricket in me.
We find it. We put it somewhere away, and then the baby finds it.
No.
And then she plays with it, and then we can't find it again. And it usually takes us a while to find it. Like, I mean, obviously, if you put work into it, you'll find it.
Oh my God.
Like nothing. But who's gonna do that? You know? Just wait a minute, it'll go away.
Hides shit, dude. It's so funny.
No, dude, she does with her choopies, bro. Like we're trying to take them away from her right now because she's getting older.
I think I remember you telling me about this.
Dude, she has like a fucking stash somewhere, bro. You give her one, and if she wants it, she'll go walk away and she'll put it away, and then you're like, oh, okay, she doesn't have it anymore. It's somewhere, you know. That's good.
Wow.
That's good. She doesn't have it, and then later on, you're like, all right, give me that. You know, you're not going to sleep. It's not bedtime or whatever. Take it away, put it away, and then she comes out with another one, and you're just like, what the hell, dude? Give me that one. You take that one away. She runs off wherever the fuck, plays with her toys, and like another 30 minutes go by. And you're like, all right, it's time to go to bed. And she turns her head over and she has a choopy in her mouth. It's like, where the fuck are you getting this stuff at, dude?
She's a little mastermind.
Oh, I know. And then with Lexi's makeup brushes, when the time comes, she needs to do her makeup. Never find one. But on a regular fucking Tuesday, here's a baby, 7 o'clock in the fucking morning, watching Disney Channel, playing with brushes.
She loves to grab things, bro.
Yeah, she does. She likes to climb things, too.
She likes to pick up and move items.
Going back to what I was saying about
what?
CEOs and stuff.
Yes.
I will tell you, there was like a couple small tech companies where their CEO died. Like 2 of them I found. I can't find the company names, but also the founder of Cash App was stabbed last year, fatally in the street.
Stabbed.
I actually do remember that.
Yeah, he called the cops 47 times asking for help.
Oh.
I do remember this news actually.
Yeah, it says that Nima Momeni, or however you say that,
However,
an IT consultant, was charged with murder.
and I
With
think
the
I
murder.
remember back then it was similar where nobody really cared
Yeah,
because they all hate him.
completely, dude.
Do you get what I mean?
You're rich, dude.
So you're saying it has
Yeah.
happened before?
It's just not at this, with this much publicity about it.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, no, I'm doing
Well-
like as much research as I can right now, looking up a bunch of things. Looking up a bunch of things about CEOs who've been killed, and everything that pops up is just Bob Lee or the guy who just got killed, and then just
Brian Townsend.
Luigi.
Luigi.
Just the name Luigi just keeps popping up. But those 3 are the only ones that I'm finding right now. Really.
I killed Brian Townsend.
Jesus.
I mean, no. Have you seen his lawyer though?
Yes.
No.
He's very he's
Cartoony?
He's cartoonish. He is cartoonish. He's a New York guy. and he comes out and he's like, as far as I've seen, there's like 0 evidence that my guy's a shooter.
Dude.
This is how much evidence. This is how much evidence you have. He holds out his hands like
It's the slight
his
accent.
cupped hands.
It's the
That's a
slight
good-
accent that Luis is giving off. That's
a
like,
good,
this killer. Yeah.
Honestly, that's a good argument if I was in that jury.
That's what he was saying to the press.
Oh, to the press?
Yeah,
Okay.
I mean the trial hasn't started yet.
All right.
It's gonna be a great. That trial, everyone's gonna be paying attention to that.
He's gonna do the
Yeah.
same exact
Get
thing.
money.
He's gonna do the same exact thing. This is how much.
This is how much evidence you have. You can take all the evidence they have out of my hands. Here you go.
You want it? You want it? It's right here.
You want some? You want some? Take it.
But you know why he did it though?
Why? Why? Who did it?
Luigi.
What do you? How do you know it was Luigi?
Allegedly.
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 No, but yeah.
Why did the shooter who killed Brian Thompson do it?
Educate
see,
us.
that's. Oh, yeah.
Because they were
That's like
hitman.
a process what you just said right now, but you basically said so. Had Luigi do it, but it's not Luigi.
How did the shooter?
Imagine they were
No,
framed.
you're right. What about him?
Why did he do it?
He was framed.
Oh, something about his back. And he
Oh yeah, I
had
heard
a
about
whole
that.
thing.
I heard that he probably
He couldn't fuck, dude.
that he had like. like
So I would be mad too. Using context
Wait.
cues, Louise. You can.
Wait. You're saying that? Wait. Are you saying that it was his back pain?
He had a surgery, and it fucked up his whole shit up. So I would be mad. So I was just making a joke. I would be mad too if I couldn't fuck.
Well, okay.
I'll
Apparently,
punch your body, especially the person.
if we're talking about Luigi as
Yes.
to reasons as to why it might be him, apparently,
What are you
like
trying to say?
No,
him, like,
we weren't talking of why it might be him.
no,
We were just saying stuff about the guy.
I know that's not what you're talking about. I'm saying that if to bring that up, I'm gonna say that a year ago, before this happened, that he just went offline and
Yeah.
everyone lost contact with him.
He
A
just
year
disappeared.
ago from now. So it's possible that he had like a nervous breakdown or something
Or something.
and was just like isolated.
Oh, you
for-
mean like
for-
Travis Bickle from Taxi Driver? You mean like that?
I love that movie.
Just
That's
silence.
a great
Silence.
It is a good movie.
Movie fun.
It's a crazy movie.
I love the music in that movie. It's really
Oh, it's
beautiful.
got good music too. Yeah, I agree. But
I guess in a way, actually, Jonathan, you're right. Yes, like Travis Bickle.
it's like you wouldn't, be like, yeah, but he does become
Because
like
he was kind of, even though he was hot, or he is hot, he's very handsome. Even though that, he was kind of an incel.
Well, I mean, he just didn't,
He was a tech bro.
he had like personality problems. Like he didn't
Yes.
understand that taking your date to a porno theater was weird. He was like, "What? What's the problem? What?
But you know what? I don't think that's true.
What
I'm spreading misinformation.
about the fictional character?
Yeah.
You don't think that's true? That happened in the movie. What do you mean?
Alright. In a way, it's like Travis Bickle, where like it's just this random act of violence out of probably from having a nervous breakdown or something like that. I can't say. I don't know him. Take everything we say with a grain of salt. But
What?
I think that he was isolated for a year, and then he was planning this for he was planning this for a while.
I think you're overthinking it. If you're rich, would you not want to disappear for like a year? 'Cause
Yeah,
you
I mean,
could.
I'm sure he had the ability to do it because he was rich.
This guy is perfectly fine. You want to say he has like mental issues and he's a recluse and he has
No,
certain
he
shit?
is. He killed someone.
Doesn't make him.
Yes, it
insane.
does.
No, it does
No, it
not.
doesn't. Make him crazy.
Not insane, but that makes him unstable.
Yeah.
Yes, it killing
Sometimes.
someone. Yes, it does.
So a soldier.
Oh
is
yes,
unstable?
yes.
Hold on, okay, wait,
It's part of the
Yes,
job.
yes, they
Watch
are.
out.
Yeah, I think. I mean, I'm sorry.
I don't think this is my say. I don't think that when a person kills someone that they're unstable.
Yeah, I think.
I don't think that for every single time someone kills somebody that they're unstable.
I guess
I
maybe
think that the situation
maybe the term.
itself-
Oh,
I think
what
the
you-
situation
Oh, you mean like if
itself
someone was just defending
depends.
themselves or something?
Oh well, no, that's not. That's completely different.
Well, you're
Okay.
talking about.
But then
Killing
when
someone.
we're talking about something like that, then you need to specify.
I'm sorry. Let me specify. Premeditated murder. Okay, if someone does premeditated murder, yes, they are unstable.
Yeah, I would agree with that.
Is that agreeable?
Mostly.
No.
What do you
Okay.
mean?
Because military, bro. And then.
Yes, I think they're unstable. The people who join the military are unstable.
But I'm saying
Then
that's
I don't
like
think
a mind state then.
No, not like that. They're not unstable because they join the military. The military makes them unstable, is what I'm trying to say.
That just depends on that's subjective. It depends on the individual.
I think it
Well, I mean, I'm
depends on
sure
the
some
person.
people like they get through it easier than other people, but the military is deliberately unstabilizing people to
I
make
don't-
them into soldiers.
I don't agree with that. I think
That's completely true.
It's conditioning.
Well, it would
Yes.
make
Yeah.
sense
Grooming.
because like war is so
Well, yeah,
it gives
but-
you shell
yeah,
shock.
But I don't think they're.
I mean, that makes sense. You kind of got to become unstable to go to war. You get what I mean? To be on the battlefield.
Be ready
Again,
to
that's
just
kind
kill
of
people.
subjective, though.
No, it's not.
It's not everybody,
World War
dude.
II, World War One, you have the everyday man going to war. 'Cause they
Yeah,
had
and
to.
then they became unstable.
Well, they didn't all become unstable.
Occidental
Yeah, no,
soldiers.
It's
you
a
can't.
different degrees. It's
No,
a-
okay, but look
like,
at Luis.
Some people had crazy PTSD.
I think the way that you're going about it and the way that you see it, I think that's okay for you. But for people like me and Lucian, who've had these conversations or been through the ringer ourselves, we believe that it's different for everybody. And we can argue about this
Yeah,
all
it is
day.
different. No,
we,
I agree with that.
we can argue about this all day long, but at the end of the day, me and him, we're not going to believe that.
Okay,
The
cool.
military
Well, let's
is
just keep
purposely
arguing
gonna
about
be
it.
on
I
stage.
was just using the military as an example.
Yeah.
Because like because you have to be very calculated, and being saying someone who's unstable is like they're not in the right mind.
Yeah, that's true.
So like,
Like, yeah.
so a person, right? If they're able to calculate a murder,
That's insane. That is
No.
unstable.
I don't think so.
To be able to like know
don't
that
agree
you're
with
no. If you're rationalizing it. Like if you have the like if you're deciding to end someone's life, and you're able to just like do that like without like feeling and like you're able to do it calculatively or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
That's insane, and you're unstable.
I don't think so.
What do you?
I like they're detached.
Yes.
Yeah,
that's-
they're feeling
yes.
No,
maybe.
I think to a certain point, they aren't here.
That
But no. When you say unstable, I'm hearing
Crazy.
Yeah. every the way
Sure,
you say
crazy.
it. I'm not seeing crazy. I've seen some unstable people, and they can be fucking crazy. Then I've met a couple people, maybe Lucian has too, where people have actually taken a life, and they're just like every other person.
Sure,
And they
okay,
weren't.
that's-
And they're not unstable now, and they weren't unstable then.
That's just a different kind of unstable.
I don't know.
It's
I
not
don't-
like
I just
to
don't-
not such a high degree.
No, when
But
you
that's
say it's
still-
stable, when you say unstable though, I'm thinking or I'm feeling like messed up in the head, and to me, that's not it.
Well, I mean, I don't mean it in like any natural or inherent way.
Like Dahmer was unstable.
That- yeah.
What? Dahmer.
Yeah.
So like
To me,
that's an
that's
example.
unstable.
Well, that's
It's
like
just-
it to an extreme
But
degree.
no one knew. No one
that guy
knew
was,
until.
that guy was
Okay,
crazy.
that was like that's to an extreme degree. I'm saying it's different. Like I agree with you guys. It's different for everybody. But for anyone who you are, if you have like just
Okay.
just
It's just the amount
I don't
of
think it
critical-
makes somebody
What?
the
unstable.
amount of critical thinking because
Yeah.
unstable is, to me it comes off like
well,
emotional.
that's what I'm saying. You're not critically
Yeah.
thinking if you decided to kill someone.
No, I
Yeah,
don't.
because
I think
depends
emotions
on-
has a big thing to play in it too, though. If you're emotional in the sense, if you're calm, if you're steady, sometimes, I will say, sometimes you can be unstable.
Okay.
But it's the way that, again, it's hard to find the words. My vocabulary
Like-
isn't big, but I guess in a way that I can say it and maybe
You were-
make sense is that.
You. Oh, I'm sorry. Okay, go ahead.
No, you said something. I lost it.
Like the reason.
even though he's going to jail, you don't like really think he was all that,
Are you talking about Luigi?
Yeah.
Okay.
What do you mean he's going? He might get off. What are you
I
talking about?
think personally that he was unstable. He did something bad
Yeah.
for a reason that could have been let go. But I think when it's somebody with like
I mean,
personal hurt, as in like somebody did this to my family or stuff like that, and a person is as calm as can be or takes their time with it. Okay, hold on. I'm just gonna use comic book.
okay,
people.
yeah, sure.
Okay.
Go ahead, shoot.
Okay, Punisher, first couple, when he's introduced, how he's introduced, what happens to him,
Yes.
that right there, I don't think that's unstable. him doing what he did, I don't think so.
Really?
Everything afterwards, all the criminals he's killed, the reasons why he's doing it, I think, okay, you know what? This person, I should stay in a different room from him. You know? But
So wait, okay. Can I ask?
What's up?
How does it first show you then? Like, how
it's
does
his
he enter-
family. It's his loss of family.
And then, like, what happens? What does he do?
It's
does he
street
go-
justice.
He
That's
goes.
what they call it.
Is it the kind of thing where he like goes and looks for them?
It's like all planned.
Okay.
Yeah.
That you don't think that's like. Okay, so
Look-
so no, that your argument is that is not unstable. Like the planning and all that.
What I see,
And then-
what I see is a man who's lost everything. He's lost his.
That's not.
Hold on. No, it's not. Not
That's
all
not
the time.
unstable.
Not all the time. I see a man who's lost everything. He's lost his will to survive, and the only way that he can control that is to take it out on the people who've done that hurt to him. And to him, at this point now, after the fact that he's already finished his first mission, his only mission that should have been, I think everything that came afterwards, I think that makes him unstable.
You know, I think this probably conflicts with my do you believe in completely abolishing the death penalty?
Like taking it away forever?
Yeah.
Yes and no. I believe there's crimes, like serious acts, like towards kids and women and stuff like that, that if somebody does it to them, then I'm like, all right, that's pretty gruesome on itself. I don't think you should be here no more. I think you need to take your time away from us.
Okay, like in prison.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, well, if it's like a crime, like I don't want to say crimes. I don't want to say like actual names of crimes.
Okay, that's fine.
Obviously, like if it's one guy and he walked into a place and he shot up a place,
Okay.
either he was crazy or wasn't.
Mhm.
I think death penalty.
Okay.
If a guy comes into
Okay.
a place and starts like, whacking it or whatever, wanking it in a coffee shop or something, I don't think that should. I think you should go somewhere and get some help, but I don't think you should get the death penalty. Or like even if it's as bad as like assault. No, that was it. I was just gonna say like assault is like the bare minimum. I think or not the bare minimum, like the max of the minimum.
Okay. Got it.
Okay.
I just wanted to ask if I can ask the same question to Lucian.
Go for it.
What about you, Lucian?
Don't get rid of it, but I would change it to where it's like the crime should meet the penalty, like you steal shit, cut the motherfucker's hand off, watch him like not steal again. So you kill someone, alright, then now you're dead. Like whatever the crime you did, the punishment should like match it.
That's really.
I watched there be no crime after that. Like everyone's like, "Oh, what'd you do?" It's like, "Oh, I stole."
That's
something."
probably
This is
true.
No, but Jonathan, what do you think?
Oh, wait, actually.
I think it'll help.
Well, I mean,
I think.
it
Hold
wouldn't.
on. I think it'll help to a certain point,
It wouldn't.
and then
Okay.
I think that
Very
it
true.
also wouldn't change things. To me, I can see how it would, and I can see how it would not. So I'm not agreeing, but I'm not disagreeing.
I'm just saying, be fair.
Well, what about you, Jonathan?
I don't
What?
think time does much. though.
What about you? What do you think
Yes, people thrive.
Yeah.
About what?
about the death penalty?
The death penalty? Most people don't like dying, and I don't know, like I wouldn't want to be the one to have the say of another person's life. I don't think I'm like if anyone's worthy of judging
Yeah.
someone's life.
I agree with that. That's what I was gonna say, was that I can stand up here and like get on a soapbox and just be like, the sanctity of life, okay, and like just try and like whatever storm I get.
Yeah.
Even though I don't mean to be corny or optimistic or naive, but like that might be like what I actually believe, about like just life or whatever. Blah, 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 blah. I don't remember who I was talking with, but this is all I had to say to convince them to think about abolishing the death penalty. I don't think the government should have that ability to kill whoever they want.
It's not whoever.
No, I don't
They-
think.
to
I don't think the
choose-
government should
to-
have.
no, I mean, I'm sorry. I meant to say, I don't want the government to have the ability to kill people,
Yeah.
like just for like crimes.
But
Like,
that's why it depends on the state.
I don't want to give the state the ability to decide
But it's
to
your
kill
people.
someone.
It's
What? Say
It's
again?
your
It's
people.
It's your people though.
do you
Not
mean?
like your state, right? Quote unquote your people. Like it's your community.
It's not
Like
how it should.
everyone
No, no,
chose.
Wait, what? Say again?
So everyone chose. You know how people
No.
do voting and shit. It's not a federal thing, is it?
Yeah.
So it's not a state.
No.
So
It's up to the state.
So yeah, so it's not federal.
I'm saying that the state is deciding who dies.
And the people, right? People are voting for this shit or no? You have a small
I
group.
guess in like some ways. Do you get what I'm saying?
I don't think the government should have control in the say. I think that should go amongst the people.
But I mean, that's when it gets like difficult. It's like now you're having a lot of different. Now you're talking about like lynching. You get what I mean?
Whoa.
Like
Hold up.
the people in the state get to decide. See, that's what I'm
Sounds
talking
like
about.
a mob.
If you say like
No, hold
No,
on.
no, no.
Hold on. I'm not saying mob.
No, exactly.
No,
That's not-
when I think of lynching, I think of mobs.
No, wait. Let me just let me finish, because I was saying that's what I kind of like thought about, like letting the people decide or letting
Okay.
the state decide. So what do you do when a state decides to lynch a black guy?
I don't think lynching should be a thing,
That's very
dude.
specific. That's a hate crime.
I'm telling you, the idea of like letting the
Like
people
they're
decide
hanging?
this, like the states' rights. That all this discussion happened back in like the 1800s, and they gave people the ability to do that. So what do you do if like one of the states in like one of the states they just decide to like lynch a black guy?
It depends on what that black guy did. If he did some dirty shit and the people want to go in the streets
Lynch-
and go put
No,
it
I
As
don't-
in, like,
I don't think
murder?
I'm not,
lynching. No,
but
I don't
you're
think.
saying it like a hate crime. If it's a hate crime and like people are coming out here like fuck black people, that's a whole different
No,
story.
okay.
But
Let
if
me
everyone came together,
rephrase.
I don't
what
think
they can
lynching.
do, you have to be
I don't think
specific.
lynching is a good way to kill
Let me
someone
no.
at all.
Let me
by the
be.
way. Let me
hold
just
on,
say
hold on.
that.
It's very obviously
It's
a
good that you have to
racist,
say it.
like a hate crime. That's what I'm saying. Like, what do you do when a state does an obvious hate crime?
So you can hang a Mexican, you can hang a white dude, you can hang any other color but black, or what?
Yo, I mean anyone.
it depends on what they did.
No, I'm saying it's. I'm saying
But,
like.
I would
No,
support the
I'm
people.
telling you. What if
Yes.
the state does a hate crime? Like they just like I said, like.
Like without any reason, without any evidence
Yes.
to back it up.
Yes.
See, that's different.
How's that different?
Cause it's different. Cause we're talking about like.
I don't
legally.
think that would fly at all with anybody, with the people. I don't think that would fly. I think something would happen.
Well, guess what? What if it's in a state that has very like. Wait,
bodies hit the floor. Let the
I just wanted to ask one thing
Go for it.
because what you said before. I'm not sure if I got like the right answer, or I mean, if I got like an answer about like.
Clear answer.
All I was asking was that if you decide to
Mhm.
like let like the people decide. I mean, like what? It's possible that you'll just get like a racist community somewhere,
Yeah.
and they'll do something really bad to someone. And if the law says that they can do that, then maybe I mean it's my opinion that maybe you just shouldn't be allowed to kill anyone.
Social justice. I'd rather have that than follow a rigid lining that still is unjust. So if it is a racist state,
I mean,
don't live there.
Don't get me wrong. I'm not shedding any tears over Brian Thompson, okay?
Mm-hmm.
And a lot of people aren't.
Yeah.
And I'm just saying that's not an answer. What I get from the shooter killing that man is not like satisfaction of his death, because that doesn't really lead to anything. What leads to something is like having like the correct conversation about the reaction to it. That's what I think leads to something.
On reaction, you're speaking of killing.
The reaction to the killing, yeah.
But there's causes and effects.
reaction to the killing.
Yeah.
Okay. You said action.
Did I say action?
Yeah, you said
Right, well,
action.
Is the reaction to the killing.
Okay. Then
I'm sorry, oops.
No, you're good. I would be okay with entertaining the idea of a social experiment I'm not saying like, oh, this guy's really gonna get
No,
killed.
go
Or,
ahead.
you know, I'm talking about like, you know, like college students or whatever have like a, what is it, fictional? That's, you know, not real, or was it non-fiction?
Sure. No, you're fictional, yeah.
Fictional, okay. Having a fictional series of events to test it out. I'd like to see what would happen.
Test what out exactly?
You know, somebody kills somebody. How are we gonna handle it? No judge, no whatever. Just a social experiment amongst,
That's an interesting thought.
amongst people. You know, I would like to see what the most. I want to
Vikings.
see if people can be like, yes,
They did it. They had a.
I guess you're
They
right.
literally, they
did
all
do
came
that.
together. They went in a hall. They said, "Oh, this motherfucker did this," and they're like, "All right."
Yeah.
And then that's
What if someone just went in there and lied?
what they tried to do.
evidence. That's when evidence comes in.
Okay, yeah, I hope.
I think
they have the evidence.
I think the people, as in everybody,
I hope they weren't.
are smart enough to be in a group and understand evidence together.
I hope no one's like clever enough to like do premeditated stuff and like get around that system.
They do it all the time. That's your gun.
I think it's always
It's your
gonna
gun,
happen.
bro. It's your gun.
People do that all the time.
No way. This is
Premeditated.
buffoonery.
No, but get away with it and be slick. That's scary.
What?
Yeah.
No, yeah, that's terrifying.
That's super villain shit.
Mm.
And I think that's crazy.
Yeah. All right, guys, let's talk about something else on the lighter side of things.
What are we talking? Something on the lighter side. What could be lighter than talking about death?
Life. Nah.
Life.
All right.
Sounds like a great release, bro.
Life is pretty good.
What?
Life is pretty good.
I agree with that statement.
Okay, you know what? No, hold on. I'm not talking about anything that we're just talking about right now. This is ideas.
Okay,
flowing,
go ahead.
All right.
Go shoot them at me.
So what I have been wanting to do,
Shoot me.
and I have been telling multiple people, or trying to get multiple people onto this, and I keep getting yeses, and never let's fucking do this. All right. I have been the front runner of this group. I would say on
Yeah,
doing
duh.
new things or
Yes.
trying to do new things.
Yeah.
I want to write or draw comics. I'm not the greatest artist, but I am a pretty good writer. Or creator of stories, you know? That's what I like to do the most. Me and Andrew have always done that. We've done that since we were little kids. We even went to...
Damn.
I can't speak for Andrew, but I myself have done like young writers fairs, the young authors fair.
Wow.
I've done some poetry contests that I've won some money for.
Really?
Yeah, I've also done a couple of essays that my teacher in high school when I went to Parlier
That's fantastic.
got to share out, and you know I got to get some critiques from writers in our region. But what I would like to do is just make a comic book, a consistent comic book or comic strip or whatever, you know, just so that we have something constant, because we're not always able to record every week.
Yeah.
And I want to record every week, but we're not able to do that. You work now. Lucian lives in Parlier. Jonathan's at home, whether he's watching BJ's kids when they get home or doing stuff around the house. And for me, I have the baby all day, every day. So it's not always easy. But with this whole comic thing, the idea, I would like to have like a community-based, some place where people can throw in ideas and that maybe we could bring them to life, you know? Or
Like-
even when it's just us and we create stories. You know? Like little cartoon stuff.
I don't think I can help
or serious
here.
stuff. That's why I'm not looking at you, buddy.
Okay, cool. Awesome.
I have you for the podcast. That's what I've liked. That's what I've enjoyed. Me and you,
Makes
we've
sense.
had our side conversations about doing some videos about gaming, or recording actual live footage of us playing games.
Yeah.
You know, either whether it's D&D or some board game on table, you know, on tabletop. And then I have Andrew, who I have been writing with separately for a story that we've been working on that's not quite done, but we've gotten pretty far into it. And then I've already talked to Jonathan about, you know, drawing or even helping out with writing something where it's just me and him, you know. And me and Lucian, we're starting to do our own little, or trying to start a constant flow of, you know, some gaming stuff or whatever. It's not easy. It's not all. It's never gonna be easy, and we want to do a lot, but there's only so much that we can do, and I can't always be the person saying, "Let's do this."
Right.
I want other people to be like, "Hey, I have this idea. I have this idea." You know, I don't always want to be the person that's like, "Hey guys, let's do this." To me, I know when you guys, you know, when we talk about it, the podcast or the group or whatever, you guys say, "Oh yeah, this guy, he made it. It's his thing. He's in charge." But in reality, to me, it's more so of, yeah, I kind of have the final say, but for the most part, I want all of us to just throw all our stuff in there, you know?
Okay.
I want everybody throwing their own ideas into the hat.
Yeah,
I don't ever
understand.
want to be like, no, fuck that. Not gonna happen. Nah. We'll sit down, we'll talk about it. If I don't like it, we'll still talk about it. Keep trying to convince me, because I want to see that fire, you know? I want to see something move. I don't want to just be here and, you know, give out my ideas and get nothing. You get me? And
Yeah.
I'm saying this on the podcast just because I don't want people to think that we aren't doing anything, that we're not trying.
I
at
see
all.
what you mean.
Yeah, but this podcast is something that I've worked hard to bring up, and I know we don't have a lot of followers, and I know that there's not a constant flow of videos, but we're trying, and we don't have much. We're all broke. We know you have a job, but technically still broke.
Yeah.
You don't have a car, you don't have your own place, you know, you live under someone else's roof.
Yeah.
Same goes for Lucian. Well, Lucian has his own car.
Yeah.
Props to you.
Nice. Dude.
Damn,
You know,
bro.
and Jonathan's still on the younger side of life, so it's not easy for all of us.
Damn. Arg. I have the
Pain.
job
Okay.
that you two don't. And
Nice.
Lucian and you have the car that I don't. And you have the place of your own that we don't.
Wow.
I mean, but it's small,
But it's a place of your own though.
kind of.
Chain
Yeah.
link.
Hmm?
Chain link.
What are you talking about?
Chain link.
Chain link?
Mm-hmm.
I can't hear you because you're
Oh,
not...
my bad. Chain link. Like, you have
The
what
chain
I
link
need.
fence?
I have what you need. Like chain link.
Yes. Anyways, you're right.
No, but yeah, I want not total cooperation from everybody, as in like the viewers and us, part of, you know, guys part of the group.
Yeah.
But I just want some type of cooperation, whether it's ideas from the fans or ideas from you guys, or like, hey, let's do this,
Yeah,
or I
yeah.
want to do this day, and it's gonna happen. This is my plan, and I want to do it. And I'll be like, I'll take a step back. Fuck yeah, you know. Sometimes I work better than I lead.
Mm-hmm.
This is like my one chance that I've had to lead, and I'm doing okay, but it's still a struggle. So I'd like to see someone else lead, so that I know that when I need somebody else to rely on, or to help me out, or to take advice from, I know who to look to.
Okay. Makes
So I'm
sense.
trying to build something bigger than what it is already.
Understandable.
That's a loud
Do
sound.
you want me to keep this in?
Yeah, and then just go. Whoop, whoop. It's the sound of the police.
Sound of the police.
It's the sound of the streets.
It's the sound of the police.
Nah, there's only so much we could say,
Yeah.
lyrics wise.
Officer, overseer.
Oh yeah.
They're the same.
Overseer.
Officer and overseer, they're the same. The officer watches that plantation.
Dr. Green Thumb.
Can you even play that song in the fucking episode?
No. What the fuck?
Nah,
What about just a whoop?
Oh,
I
that
guess maybe.
yeah, maybe the sound. You'd have to look it up, but maybe the sound.
That'd be great.
I don't know. It's possible that.
I think at most we'd probably be able to put up just like a picture
I mean,
A picture.
well, yeah.
of like an
fine.
album cover or something, but that's it.